In this video, we'll walk you through replacing the valves on your Fieldpiece Analog Gauge set. This procedure covers all 4 valves on the 4-port manifold, but the process is identical for the 3-port version. We'll demonstrate the complete procedure starting with the vacuum valve. Once you've replaced one valve, you've learned them all. The process is exactly the same, whether you're working on the vacuum, refrigerant, low side, or high side port. So if you have the 3-port manifold, just follow along with any valve. The steps are identical. Before you begin, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, 20mm crescent wrench, replacement valve kit, part number RGSK6 for the 3-port manifold and RGSK8 for the 4-port, and medium to high strength thread locker. Let's start with the vacuum valve. Remove the existing sticker, then use your Phillips head screwdriver to remove the retaining screw in the center of the knob. Next, use your 20mm wrench to loosen and remove the valve assembly. Pro tip: open the valve fully before disassembling to keep the piston and nut together as one piece. Before installing the replacement valve, clean the valve port surface to remove any debris. Add some thread locker and install the new valve by dropping it into position, turning to engage the threads and tightening it down. Now slip on the new knob and make sure it's in the fully closed position. The knob has internal grooves that align with the valve stem. You'll know it's properly closed when it won't turn any further. Install the retaining screw with your Phillips head screwdriver and check that the valve operates smoothly. Pro tip: apply the replacement sticker while the valve is fully closed for proper alignment. The refrigerant valve follows the same process. Remove the sticker, then use your Phillips head screwdriver to remove the retaining screw. Use your crescent wrench to remove the valve body. Clean the valve port area thoroughly to remove any debris. Add some thread locker and install the new valve by dropping it into position, turning to engage the threads and tightening it down. When you install the knob, make sure it's in the fully closed position, then insert the retaining screw and apply the refrigerant identification sticker. Low side valve replacement. Remove the existing sticker, then use your Phillips head screwdriver to remove the retaining screw. Use your 20mm wrench to loosen and remove the valve, then clean the valve port surface. Add thread locker. Install the new valve, turning to ensure proper thread engagement. Tighten it with your 20mm crescent wrench, install the knob, secure it with the retaining screw, and apply the identification sticker. High side valve replacement. For the final valve, remove the sticker, then remove the screw and knob. Use your 20mm wrench to remove the valve and clean the valve port of any accumulated debris. Add thread locker. Install the replacement valve, making sure it catches the threads properly. Tighten it down. Position the knob in the closed position. Secure it with the retaining screw. And apply the final identification sticker. That's it. All 4 valves are now properly installed and ready for service. Thank you for watching.